morning and welcome to another windy day here in Koh Rong. Another windy and overcast day. I was gonna go for a jog this morning, but then got lazy again. I'm here for another night, so I might go tomorrow. It's really annoying me, this wind. I feel like my drone, I'm grounded. I can't go somewhere. I can't just get out there, and you know, the sun's not out. I can still do the same things as this hike that I'll probably do today, but I'm just not in the mood because it's this weather and I'm on an island that's killing me. And I just absolutely conked out yesterday. I had my curry, my warm curry on a cold windy night, and I lied down for a second and then boom, I was out. I wasn't even planning to sleep. I just wanted to lie down a little bit. I was actually gonna go out for drinks, and then I woke up around 9:30 and I was like, holy crap, what time is it? And it was already too late. Like, it's sleep time already, so I might as well keep sleeping the whole way. So today I'm full of energy, I'm ready to go, I'm hyped up, but this weather's just killing it for me. I don't know, I still might go for a run. It's not that bad that I can't go for a run. So I'm just here at breakfast with Brit from the UK.
Yes.
We're in the UK.
Yorkshire.
Nice, nice. There's a lot of English people here. I realized. Don't know why. They're trying to get away from the cold weather there, right? So last night I remember I slept early, but I kept waking up because someone was vomiting, really bad vomiting. And what time was that? About 3? Yeah, and I woke up, waited like 10 minutes, she was still vomiting, slept, woke up again, she was still vomiting, so that was pretty bad. And pretty bad thunderstorm at midnight as well, so, but I slept through all of it, so it was okay. But she didn't, I don't think you did.
No.
Well, tide's still a little bit up. I don't know if you can physically get to the other side there. Definitely can't run along the beach. I think you'll have to take the inside track in. It's not impossible, but it's not going to be a very nice run. It's not going to be a very consistent run. I don't know. This is what I mean. High tide, wind, no sun. Just can't do anything. Well, I don't think my luck's gonna change with this weather, so I'm just gonna make the most of it and do a little workout. It's a nice balcony, so can't waste the view. Might as well work out here. Nice little spot. I actually didn't realize it was Saturday today. I actually thought it was, Thursday or Wednesday, but I was here thinking everyone back at home's like at work or just having lunch or something, but yeah, Saturday already. 3 whole weeks I've been away. Time has flown. So like before, it's not really hard tiles, but it's floorboards, a little bit softer, but I've got my towel and the blanket and just make something out of it. Flexibility is definitely not what it used to be. That's the thing, you always have to do it at least twice a week, once a week. But if you skip a week, skip 2 weeks, and then you're screwed. You have to start from the bottom again. Pretty good. Now another tip, cushions like that will help. I've done it before and they've got one here, so it really helps for those exercises where you're like on a V and everything points on your ass, so then everything's not so rock hard. So this workout should be a little bit more comfortable than the first one. Now if you missed the first video of me doing this workout, look back, it's working out while traveling, and I explain in more detail what workout I'm doing, how long I've been doing it for. I do a bit more exercises, so check that video out. So that, ladies and gentlemen, was Ab Ripper X. Another one done and dusted. Don't forget to hydrate, and I think now I'll just work on a bit of balance, a bit of stability, a bit of shoulder stability. Another fun workout to do, and one I particularly enjoy. There are no two words that go perfectly together than banana shake and Oreos. Alright, so the wind hasn't gotten any better, but at the same time it hasn't gotten any worse. And I've been watching it all morning, and you know, honestly I think it's just the hearing the waves crashing and seeing the water being a bit rough that's making me a bit nervous, thinking it's a bit more windy than it is. But when I look at the flags, look at the boats, look at the trees, you know, there is wind, but I think it's actually okay. So it's either now or never. I'm leaving this island tomorrow, and I don't want to take my chances tomorrow if it's you know, even worse weather than now. So I'm gonna try to fly it now. Should be okay. I actually wasn't feeling too well after the workout. I had a nap, and I woke up. I had a 2-hour nap. I woke up, and you know, I thought I had food poisoning for a second, but it turns out I was just like really hungry. And you know, I think my body's still adjusting to, like, you know, the small quantities of food here, and only eating 3 times a day, but like really small portions, not proper sized meals. So I think that's all it was. Now the wind's sort of at a consistent speed. I haven't felt like, you know, those random like gusts come through. Not yet. So I think it should be okay. I'll just set it up and see how it goes. So this is it, guys. This is how Koh Rong looks like from above. I guess that didn't end up being too bad. It was still windy, but the drone held up okay. I only flew it to 120 meters because, you know, I didn't know what the wind was like up there, and you know, got a couple of good shots. There's only one problem with flying it in conditions like this, and it is that now I'm more comfortable in flying it in windy conditions. So before I was a bit nervous, and now if there was another day and it was the same day like today, I wouldn't have any problems. Then I'd risk it even more on a windier day or a cloudier day. That's just you naturally increasing your risk profile. Everything something goes right, you just increase your risk profile more. Keep going until that one day something goes wrong. Now I was gonna fly it a little bit longer, but I did feel 1 or 2 drops of rain, so I just decided to stop. It would have been alright, but I got most of the shots anyway, so I was happy with that. Now I'm just walking alongside the nice beach part of the island, away from, you know, all the bungalows and bars. And this is where I was supposed to go for a run, but the tide still seems to be a bit up. I don't know why. Thought it'd be down by now, but yeah, there's still not a very good path going through it. Now I also chickened out on that jungle walk, that jungle trek out in the bush, and you would have seen it on the footage. Like, there's a track that goes all the way to the top of the mountain, all the way to the other side through the jungle, and then there's like a really quiet, untouched beach on the other side. But you know, when I got on this island, the guy that spoke to us, he was like, oh, there's snakes.
There are snakes here.
There's scorpions.
There are scorpions here.
Blah, 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 blah. It's probably all the same with, you know, Thailand and Cambodia. And I would have done it, but the fact that I heard it when I arrived just made me that little bit more nervous, and I was just like, nah, I think I'll pass this time. So this is the first time there is absolutely no wind on the island. It is like dead still. You can see it with the trees, and it's actually a pretty nice island. Apart from still lots of clouds and overcast, if the sun was out, I think this place would have actually been like a pretty pleasant stay. But unfortunately, you can't have it all, and I copped the wind and the rough seas. Hopefully it's good weather in the next place that I go. So tomorrow I head back into the mainland, back to Sihanoukville. There's a beach there that's apparently nice to stay. Not in Sihanoukville itself, but in Otras Beach. So I'm gonna check that out tomorrow. So it's gonna be another early one for me. I didn't really get to drink or party much on this island. You know, my stomach still isn't 100%, so I'm gonna give it another night's rest. But thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.